Hey guys, Darth from 2012 here, and I'm back for some more Mass Effect Andromeda. So, the latest patch was just released yesterday, which is update 1.06. And, well, according to it, it fixed some various performance issues and all that stuff, and it added some higher quality textures for the hair, which
You have
I
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
do seem to notice quite a bit. And also fix that bug with Sam constantly telling you have a new male or whatever, even though you didn't really. So now Sam's supposedly working 100% correctly now, so that's great. And as an apology, they also added some new skins and a new outfit for your character. But I'm personally interested to see all the various fixes they implemented with the latest update. Not to mention, they said they improved some of the cinematics also, so I'm definitely curious to see all that stuff. Ah, that's right. To access any of your new stuff, you have to... what the fuck? Okay, I can't access any of my new stuff. So apparently, I have to start a new game to access all that new stuff they added. By new stuff, I just mean the new outfit and the new No Man's skin. Because I can't access my pre-order stuff already, because I already accessed it earlier. So anyway, if you haven't accessed that stuff earlier, just access your pre-order stuff, and you should have all the new stuff added to your inventory. So I went for the patch notes just to see what they fixed, and apparently they also fixed the romance issue where you were able to romance Vetra and PB at the same time, so now you can't do that anymore. Well, that kind of sucks, but oh well. It's not like it was supposed to... that was supposed to happen anyway, but they fixed that now. Got all that stuff I still need to destroy.
Approaching the LZ.
Before I forget, they also now finally gave you the option to change some of the graphic stuffs on the console here. So settings, graphics. So now we can finally turn motion blur off and depth of field. Now, motion blur, obviously, goodbye, good riddance. Depth of field, I think I'll keep that on. Speaking of which, let's do that quest. On a sad note, though, BioWare, well, Kotaku apparently talked to some of the guys at BioWare, and apparently BioWare Montreal is now very, very small since EA took a lot of developers out of that studio to work out for other studios in their division. So apparently there's not a lot of people working on this game anymore. And Kotaku named the article "The franchise being now on ice," which also doesn't bode very well. So who knows? We might not get a sequel anytime soon, which again sucks, and we might not even get any of the DLC for all that unfinished quests that, you know, been told. And I think that's bullshit, and I think EA knows they can't be fucking charging for it either, because, you know, it's kind of a bullshit way to end all those quests that weren't supposed to be finished finished the way they were. So I mean,
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Curious cat who've been here, Ryder. I mean, let's face it, a lot of those quests that ended just out of nowhere were bullshit.
This place is crawling with Ket.
I can tell they fixed the lighting too, because now this room isn't like really pitch dark, so that's good. I don't know why they fixed the hair. I thought the hair was just fine, honestly. If anything, it's just fucking facial animations that really need to be addressed.
The Ket were feeding data to that console.
Let's check it out. Any news? What were they doing here?
Analyzing. They were gathering data in an attempt to weaponize the Remnant.
They what? Were they successful?
Not yet. There are more output devices in the area. Destroying them will ensure their work goes unfinished.
No, sounds like a plan. I mean, I do hope they finish like the DLC, like, you know, having like the core arc and all that stuff go off, and you know, actually make it feel like a complete game. Because right now, too many of the cycles just ended the way that it shouldn't have been ended, and needs to be finished. And granted, they have to release this free, because I clearly am not gonna be wasting any money on that. Sorry, if you wanted money for DLC, you'd have to come up with a whole new kind of side quest that wasn't in the game yet, like Overlord and all that stuff from Mass Effect 2.
Here they come.
Incoming, Ket.
Actually aiming at
Right away.
that, yeah, like why the hell is it constantly aiming next to me? Fuck off, Jarl! So I wonder if this latest patch has fixed most of the bugs. Like really, I like to know, like I like to meet the people that complained about the hair in this game, because the hair looked fine. If there was anything to bitch about the hair, it was like there not being like enough variety of hairstyles, but not the way the hair looks.
I think we got 'em all.
Did I destroy this? Yep. I mean, it's still sad to see the whole studio disbanding, but that's kind of how it usually goes after you're done with a project, unless you have a sequel
Get ready to fight.
planned. Which, they could have sworn they said this is going to be a new trilogy, so, like, what the fuck's going on? Like, and the game didn't, I mean, it obviously didn't sell, like, fucking fantastic, and it didn't get great reviews, but it sold, like, over, like, 3 million copies. Oh, that's way more than enough to get the budget. Actually, it sold pretty much just as well as your other, like the other Mass Effect games, and had the same budget, so, like, what the fuck? When I really think about it, like, the other Mass Effect games only sold like around 3 million copies also. Like, I need to check that out at VG charts real quick. No, fuck not. I still, I still didn't change that where you can get crafting material out of deconstructing weapon mods and stuff. That sucks. I mean, I can't call that a bug. That's probably just a design decision, but it's still stupid.
Another one of these boxes. They're all over.
What, PB, you're not happy about that? I thought you'd be thrilled about it. Alrighty. Also, they increased the apex level now for your AVP, which is awesome. Now, instead of being capped at level 23, it's capped now at level 29. So, I mean, I don't think that'll still get you all the upgrades, but I mean, it is definitely better than what it was before. Assault rifles, bunch of shit to deconstruct. And you get quite a lot of element 0 out of those. Ah, fuck that. Ah, you can't use an override unless you have those. Ah.
You should be able to locate these glyphs, Pathfinder.
Clever.
Wonder if I'd get anything on the scanner. Should be enough glyphs.
Alrighty, dude, that's a new glyph. I haven't seen this glyph icon yet. Did they, like, add new glyph signs into the game? Not sure if anybody asked for that, but that's the first time I've seen that one, I think. So I gotta use that here. And for this one, I gotta use that one, right? Yeah, that looks right. And for that one, I gotta use that. And for this, I've got to use... Yeah, that looks about right. And for this one... Can't use that. I can use that one, though. Looks right. And that looks about right. So for this one, bam.
Hey, I'm getting better at this.
Hey. Hey. I wonder if Digital Foundry is going to make a video about the latest update. Mother.
The signal is offline.
Fuck.
Good. Send a message to the Resistance. Let them know what the cat we're up to.
Acknowledged.
Anyway, I'm curious to see if Digital Foundry will make a video about the latest update to compare the performance, because they haven't done one since the latest two updates. They just did one on launch. And while they're at it, I wonder if they're going to also talk about, like, what we will possibly expect when it comes to the updates in the future and stuff, seeing as, you know, the studio's not even a quarter of the size of what it was. Oh, that looks like... Nope.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
I don't know how, considering I'm still in here, but hey, whatever, right? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like they updated the snow textures a little bit too, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I've been playing Overwatch for the past 2 days, and its visuals are, well, let's just say not very great. Alright, let's teleport there and then do this quest.
Range,
Shit.
Pathfinder.
Kind of looking forward to getting a cutscene right now because I want to see how they look like now without the fucking motion blur.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Like, I get motion blur sometimes making things look really great, but fucking most time, to me at least, it just ruins a lot of shit. It just feels like somebody smears Vaseline all over your screen.
We should be careful.
Here we are.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the Ket weapons depot destroyed by the Resistance.
Good to know. We'll search for any sign of Hana's friend.
Yeah, you give it to that fucking mountain. Give it hard. Oh, really, PB? Oh, really?
Environment check.
This is the door? Really?
Parameters.
I don't think anyone's in here, Ryder.
Hey, an area where the flash actually works properly.
You know where they are. I know you know. Talk.
There's something over there. Maybe someone.
The ambient temperature is normal.
Like, I don't know why you can interact with that stuff when it really doesn't serve any purpose. Whoa. Now that would have sucked if I stood right in front of that. Can I interact with it again? Nope. Yeah, if they want to serve some, like, a bigger purpose with that, they should have made it so the ice would have melted there. See, now that looks cool. And you can't say the game cannot do destruction because it is using the Frostbite engine, and that's like one of the most popular things that engine is known for, is its destruction.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
I heard something. Who are you? Are you here to find me? Did Hana send you? Foolish girl. She never knows when to give up.
Whoa, Hana was right and no one believed her.
I shouldn't have survived. Didn't think I would.
End this hurt. End this.
That's all it says. That's all it ever says. I've burned, I've peeled, I've gouged. It won't tell me where they are.
You tortured this person?
It's not a person, it's Ket. They took my family.
I don't care what he is. Torture isn't right. Maybe he doesn't know.
It must know. It must. This is my only chance. If it doesn't know, then I've lost them. I can't lose them.
I'm sorry, but they're gone. You have friends waiting for you, people who still care. You'll die here.
How could you? It could have told me. I could have found them again.
Go home, Michal.
Fine. I'll signal the base and inform the Resistance of my position.
Oh. Why is the kit located on the side now when the cutscene is located right here? Alright, I can't talk to her. Let's see what else we got available. So obviously, gotta create an outpost. That's still the thing. Find the poacher camp. That's something we still need to do. And then we have a quest that's available here. Might as well pick that up.
Life support is back online.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
What you found at Jarnink was amazing, Pathfinder. We'll be able to excavate the city, reclaim our lost history. These recent victories against the Kett have opened so many possibilities. Rebuilding, even expansion. There is a place for your people in this, if you desire. I'd like to extend a formal welcome, as steward of Techix.
I appreciate your generosity.
I am being practical. Many feel our peoples are stronger together than apart. You have had success with remnant vaults. There is one on Vold. I would suggest investigating it before you make plans to build a permanent outpost here.
I won't disturb you further.
It is no disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
Alright, cool. So that's all she wanted to tell me, where that vault's at, right? Alright. Can I teleport there? No, I cannot. But I can teleport over there. Oh shit.
What happened here?
What the fuck is firing at me? Are you for real? Can't actually go back to the spot? Like, seriously? Like, why would they go back to the spot? I feel like they increased the damage output on my fucking gun after the latest update. Up goes the weasel.
Looks like the Ket got here before us.
Damn it, PB. Can't believe she had to fucking walk into my shots the whole time like that. Like, oh, what? You're moved to the right? Let me move to the right so you don't shoot them. Why is this highlighted blue? And all of a sudden I had that sound effect played, like I was able to scan that. This box is highlighted, but I can't access it. Nah, I get it.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
Oh shit. Light support's still going down. Life support is still going down. Wait a minute. Didn't I have something, No, I used it. Didn't do anything. Aha! Shit, I just avoided all that fighting behind me. Avoided all that fighting that was behind me. Just rush right through them. Fuck it, that works. See, now this is the quest where you see, well, not see, but where you hear of them poaching those whales and stuff, but you never get to see the bodies or anything. But I do admit it's pretty nice to see water on this planet. I mean, overall, it is a water world, kind of, if you melt the ice. Doctor.
The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
Actually, it might be still alive.
You better have a great explanation for hunting Yavara. Your people won't be happy to hear this.
So the Angara sent you then? I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
No. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
Even if the enzyme helps, the Angara won't accept it when they know the source.
At first, maybe. But the Angara have always been survivors. In time, they'll see reason. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I don't know how to feel. I can't make this decision.
Sam, send her information to the Resistance.
Transmitting data.
I suggest you get off Vold before they get that info.
You're making a huge mistake.
I'll contact the commander. Thank you, Ryder. I think this is the right choice.
Okay.
I'll go. Just let me pack my equipment.
No, your equipment stays with me. Finders keepers, after all. But yeah, I mean, obviously that has to be the right choice,
I'm
because
detecting below normal temperatures.
we wouldn't be any better than the Ket. I mean, it would be a right moral choice, but...
I couldn't have made that call on my own, Ryder. Thank you.
Don't sweat it, Joel. That wasn't even much of an option, because I wasn't gonna go down with that. Dude, I really love the cave designs in this game so much. Like, you cannot tell me these do not look like awesome fucking caves. Well, that quest is now done and completed. Need to build our base, but before we do that, now let's do the vault thing on here. Anything close by to teleport back there? Say, that'd be probably the closest.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Ooh, the
Life support is stable.
limits. See, that kind of looks interesting and curious, standing out in the open like this, but that's nothing. I don't know, I think they should have done more of that, because they have plenty of fucking crash sites like that on the game. Like all over, like Hadara and stuff. Don't know why they don't do more of it. Maybe they plan on doing more of it, and again, just didn't have the time. Because it serves no other purpose. You can't go to those spots to, you know, actually warm yourself up to recover your life support. See another interesting spot that could have told a story. This is obviously a Nexus ship.
Enemies!
Shocker, there would be a Goliath or whatever near the entrance. Ooh, platinum.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Alright. Scanning, scanning. Oh. There's something down here. Why is my life support still going down? Dude, I fucking really dislike that they didn't fix that. Alright, give me 1 second. Save game. Load game. Let's see if that fixes that. Because there's no way in hell my life support should be going down in a Remnant Vault. I have not had this issue with update 0.
Okay, Remnant Vault.
Fuck, a
Let's get this place up and
0.4. Now it's under the save condition. What the fuck, game? Like, how did they break that? And back down we go. Nope, my shit's going down again. What the fuck?
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get
Ah,
this place
fucking
up and running.
BioWare. And it's like hazard level 2 too. Oh my god, BioWare, what the hell?
Pathfinder, that will affect your shield.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
I mean, is that supposed to happen? Is my hazard level supposed to be going down in here? That didn't happen on my first playthrough, so what, I encountered a bug on my first playthrough?
Life support at 100%.
That would explain why those things serve a bigger purpose, because I was wondering like why you can call those bubbles in and they don't really do anything. Alright, well, that's interesting.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Why does it have to be a hazard level 2? I mean, 1 would have been bad enough, but 2? Ah, it's this fucking bolt too, right?
Life support is stable. Extreme cold is...
Decisions.
I think it's this one, right? Ah, it is this one. I don't have the patience to do this vault. Fuck this. We're done. We're getting out of here. I'll do this fucking vault like some other time. I just really don't fucking feel like doing that right now. We're going to fucking, what's that place called? Varl. Yeah, I just really don't have the patience to do that right now. Zero. What's up with the lighting? Seems a little off.
Life support levels critical. Please seek safety.
Cora wanted to check in with you.
Of course. Let me guess, she found more stuff about the Azari stuff. Azari refugees, Cora, writer. There's a report of the Azari refugees on Eos. They made it. I might know about their arc too. Nah, they made it. Might know about the arc too, not I might. Alright. Towards Unravel. Making contact, heads up for a blah blah blah. Curious Waldrock. So, Callow, you wanna talk?
Gil, O'Connell and Serena spent months getting our systems coordinated. You can't just strip and redesign those connections on the fly. Gil? I know you can hear me.
The whole ship can hear you. I'm just not listening.
You're fighting again?
I'm thinking the same, believe me. What can I do for you?
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Our aerospace engineer was Tianada Vasmore, a Quarian fellow, and absolutely fearless. Once, some Omega scrap dealer pulled the "we don't sell to Quarians" nonsense. Tion found a workaround.
What did he do?
He glued a memory foam to his environmental suit, then, during the negotiations, leaned against the drive core he wanted, very casual. It made a perfect mold of the components, and the scrap dealer was none the wiser.
Tell me something else about the ship.
The glass on board? It's actually a clear oxide and nanofiber compound. It bends rather than shattering.
How tough is it? We're only an arm's length away from hard vacuum.
Our testing involved 3 drunk Krogan with sledgehammers and a C-Sec battering ram. It's sturdy.
Tell me something else about the ship.
O'Connell, our systems designer, was running a power distribution model, how power moves through the ship. But he forgot to lock his terminal and we, added a few embellishments. For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning on all the bathroom lights would overload the engine core.
Tell me something else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry. You'll have to make some new ones.
Yeah, I haven't heard any of these stories yet, because apparently that's another thing they fixed with the latest updates. Like, if I still have something that tells you, it won't mark the dialogue as grayed out, which is super neat, because when I had it grayed out, I was like, oh, I'm probably pretty much sure I'm done talking to this person, but now I know there's more to be
Tell me
told
something
about.
else about the ship.
I'm all out of stories for now. Sorry.
Oh.
You'll have to make some new
Oh, that's a
ones.
bug, because that's not getting grayed out right now. What the hell?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it. Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative.
We were certainly hurting for it. I'm thankful the Angara were willing to risk working with us.
I'm afraid not all of them are quite so friendly.
Some give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good?
Alright, she has nothing really new to say too much. What about PB?
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi there. Just checking in.
What's up?
Thanks for chatting.
You know it.
You know it. Man, it sucks that they patched that where you can't romance Vetra and PB. Damn it, BioWare.
Gil, you missed your appointment. Again.
Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I had a good reason.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you. I don't think she would.
Ryder?
Guess she has
I'll
nothing
be
new
here
to say.
if you need me.
Alright, Gil. Speak.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Okay, never mind.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Alright, don't want to talk to Liam. Cora, that's right.
Did you hear the news from Eos? Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Good. Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Well, someone's a fan.
No, I just like... Look, we need someone with her experience, that's all.
I'll take someone with that much experience. Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll let you tag along for a bit. I think that's about all I want to do on board the ship right now. I guess we can head to EOS. Why not?
How long does it take to learn piloting?
Depends how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Okay, yeah, let's not have her fly the ship. Just saying.